Guys, Andy here. I'm just going to teach you guys real fast and go over rounding. I've had a couple students talk to me about how they're a little bit shaky in the rounding part of the class, and rounding is actually a very, very important role in our world today. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. Okay, before we start rounding, we've got to understand a little bit about place numbers. Okay, so going all the way back to our elementary days, just a quick review. Okay, we have the decimal. Okay, this little dot. Okay. After there, I'm going to draw 3 places, and before I'm going to draw 4 places. Okay. So here we have the ones place. Ones place. Okay. The second one we have the tens place, and the hundreds place. Okay, now I'm not no elementary school teacher for anything, but I just wanted to show you guys how the names play a part into the role of rounding. Okay, how whenever they say a name, you should be able to go, oh, okay, that makes sense. Like that's which one I should round to. And this is thousands, thousand. Okay, here we're gonna flip it. And we're going to just basically do the same on this side, except we're not going to have the ones place. There's no ones place. We just go straight to the tenths, hundredths, and thousandths. Okay, not really sure how to spell those, but I'm not a spelling tutor, mind you. But I do know that these will play a really important role in rounding, okay? So let's say that we have a 1 here, right? Say we have 1, 0, and 5, and 7, okay? And they want us to round here, okay? So the rule is, for me, okay, I would 1 underline last digit asked for. For example, if they said round to the tenths place, I would underline the tenths place, okay? Okay, so I would underline those. 2, look to the number right of it. Okay, so the way I visually represent this is I go like this. I literally draw an arrow to the 5. Okay, 3. Hopefully I don't run around. 3. If bigger than 5, round up. Underline number. Okay? If and I'm going to say if bigger than or equal to 5, round up. If smaller than 5, round down. Okay. Now, if you're watching this video, I just wanted to say that it's really important to look at that number and see if it's bigger than 5 or equal to 5, and therefore we'd add 1. So in this case, it is 5, right? So we would add 1. We would add 1 to this underlined score. That's what round up means. So we add 1, and our answer would be 1.1. Okay. Let's say it was something like 4. Right? Something like 4, and this was originally 0. We'd say, oh, it's less than 5, and so we just erase that and get rid of it, and you'll be done. So that's rounding for you. Okay, so if it says round to one place, then you're just going to look to the next place and do it. The more practice you have, the better you're going to get at it. I'm going to do a couple for you right now. Try not to make the video too long. but we'll see. Okay, so let's do 17.8930. Okay, and we want to round it to the hundredths place. We would take this, underline it, look to the number left of it, or the right of it, and say, is that big? Is that equal to or less than 5? Okay, that's less than 5, so we'll just erase this, and this will be our answer, right? Let's look at 18.256. Okay, we look to this number right here, this number right here, and then we'll see if we need to round it up. 6 is greater than 5, so what we're going to do is we're going to round up, and we're going to have 18.266. I'm sorry, just 26. Awesome. So that's just a couple examples of rounding. Hopefully you guys are able to get the hang of it. Remember, more practice, you'll get it down more, and you'll be able to prove that you know it to other people. So good luck, and hope you have a wonderful day.